Hey guys, so we are standing today because I feel like then you can see like more instead of it's just like this much, right? Okay, so I have beauty pie to share with you, just a few things. During the January like low buy, I didn't do beauty pie, just skipped it, and I think, yes, and then February I got like a few items. So first thing is the Super Luminous Under Eye Genius Corrector in the shade Medium Deep. There's a lighter one, or I shouldn't even say the lighter one. They probably say that one's for light medium, but that one is just more pink toned and this one is more orangey toned. I really like this. I have been quite into correctors lately. I think it's very difficult to find ones that are thin and that don't add a lot of texture and are able to be layered with concealer or foundation, but that's the shade of this one. I really like it. I looked at swatches online. There's not that many, but the light medium one is just, it's pink. So I don't know that you need to go light to deep as far as choosing. Just choose which one works with your skin tone and not necessarily consider the depth. A new thing we're trying out is from the Japan Fusion line. I like everything I've tried and even love some of the things I've tried from the Japan Fusion line. The just regular Rich Cream M3, I've bought like 3 or 4 at this point. I'm using their mask right now as moisturizer for nighttime. This is the Genius Lift Elixir. I mean, not much to say here. It's just showing you this really cute little bottle. Okay, so looks like there's soothing elements to this. There's antioxidants and moisture and firmness. I mean, I'm here for it. The next item is the Overnight Skin Perfector. It's the Gentle Retinol Triple Smoothing Infusion. So my one criticism of Beauty Pie as far as like their products is that there's no strong treatments, which that might just be like their philosophy. Maybe they're not into like this very strong acids or very strong retinols. Every retinol I've tried for them and acids, glycolic, etc. have been slow acting and gentle, which is good because a lot of us, that's my preference for winter, which is why I've been using them more. But in the summer, I will throw on something that'll really peel, you know? This has caviar, lime, AHA, and sodium hyaluronate. So massage a dollop onto clean face and neck in the evening. Oh, it's evening, okay, because retinol. Or over your favorite serum. Avoid the eye area. Remove the formula with a warm, wet cleansing cloth. Interesting, okay. I mean, I guess it's called the Overnight Skin Perfector, but usually I didn't think there would be like some kind of extra step there, but interesting. Warm, wet cloth. This is also from Beauty Pie, and it's a collection of 3 petite French scented candles. Now, I actually had 2 of these in my cart, like the full size, and I was like, comparatively, skincare is more affordable on Beauty Pie versus like their fragrances, body stuff, body lotion, candles. Their candles are actually kind of up there in price, like not up there compared to like the $40, $50 candles on the market, but expensive for what I expect from Beauty Pie. But I'm just guessing it probably takes more for them to manufacture these kinds of things. So this is a trio of candles and I haven't opened it yet, and I'm really excited because the reviews are so good. To be fair, most of the reviews on the Beauty Pie website are extremely positive. So this has 3 candles. This is a blind buy because, you know, how else do you buy scent? So we have 3 candles. Oh, they smell really good. I mean, all of them together smell really good. Okay, so the first one is called Sweet Tobacco, Cedarwood, and Vanilla. Oh, that is so perfect. I'm really happy about this. I could have easily bought the full size of this one. It's smoky and it's sweet, but it's not like baked goods. Oh, so good. That is really good. This one is called Leather, and it has leather, violet leaves, and labdanum. Whew. Okay, lots of leather, lots and lots of leather. I am usually very iffy about violet. I usually prefer violet to be lower on like a scent description profile. But this is kind of working for me. It's very French smelling. If I were to imagine like a collection of French scents, this would definitely be included. And I feel like labdanum, if that's how you pronounce it, is often more in like more niche fragrance lines. I feel like I can't talk today. It sounds like I'm speaking a foreign language. I mean, I technically am, but you know. This last one is called Bahia de Mil, and I remember reading the notes. It's supposed to be like honey something, but I like this too. These all smell really good. I know they have another trio, and I was reading the notes on it, and I think I was less interested in that one. This one I am so excited for. Like, I am very happy to have picked this up. And it looks like they will be quality candles. I can't imagine them being like ones that don't burn evenly or burn quickly, but that is a first impression on this little kit. I'll link it below. Beauty Pie is a like pay-to-play type subscription membership type shopping experience. So you pay either monthly or annually, and then you can shop monthly. So I'll link all that stuff below. We will cut to some food and other things, yeah? Okay, parents have dropped off some food. We have takeout, we have some rice. This looks like 椒盐三鲜, so shrimp, scallop, fish. This is very colorful. Usually like salt and pepper, I don't know what I call it, salt and pepper seafood treasure. Usually does not have this color. This might be a little spicy. Okay, so from the grocery, there's a plethora of black sesame snacks. So, okay, now I know why she got this. We were discussing my intense white hair, gray hair situation, and then there's this idea that is proliferating Chinese, Asian people that if you eat black sesame, your hair will start to grow out black. I don't know about this. We have heard certain cases where this has been true, but I don't know. The brown sugar cakes, super good. Shallots, fried shallots, egg tofu. These pastries, guys, so good. I've actually got them from Yummy By before. The Okinawa brown sugar, the coffee I have not had. And, oh good, 2 coffee. So it's by this D Plus Bakery. If you see these, oh, when you first open it, first smell and first bite are just amazing. Quail eggs, enoki. Okay, quick Aldi haul. We have some spinach. I haven't been good about smoothies lately, so need to introduce this back in. We have 2 of the Mediterranean herb salmon. This is new. My mom was telling me about it. You have shrimp, calamari, scallops, and mussels. I got 2 bags. They're like these tiny, tiny little ones. And usually when I see something this small, I'm like, it's gonna be like hard, like too chewy. My mom had some at her house that she was adding to like a curry. So tender. If you see the seafood mix, get it. Like, I'm not gonna go make a salmon curry like she did, but I will garlic butter this stuff up and just like enjoy this. Sweet kale chopped salad for spring rolls. Lunch meat for sumo, almond milk, another bag of the pancetta parmesan kettle chips, and 2 dozen eggs. Alright guys, so I wanted to round out this video with some skincare updates. We purchase a lot, we try a lot. I just wanted to kind of circle back and let you know my thoughts, as well as share some things I probably haven't shared with you yet. So, alright, so first off is from Tula. It's their Get Toned Pro Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. I don't know why I thought this was going to be extremely strong, but I used it day and night and I have been liking it. Like, as much as I can like a glycolic product. I also like the one from Beauty Pie. It's the Dr. Glycolic Toner. I just in general like glycolic toners. One of the stronger ones is from The Ordinary, and that is what I use to treat milia. I've like showed you guys in a video before, or like explained it to you in a video. I just take a cotton bud and I put it in it, obviously, and then I just only place it where the milia is happening. Or I think because I part my hair like this, I will often get like a little bit of texture here, and nothing that actually becomes like a blemish or a pimple, but like just, you know, a little rougher. So glycolic acid really helps with like those kinds of areas where it's not actually a pimple or a blemish. So I've been liking this. This was like a sample from Ulta, which like a very huge, generous sample, yeah, but I've been liking this. This is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This, I think I got off of like a BoxyCharm add-on. So if you sign up for BoxyCharm, every month you get a box, but when it comes time for you to choose kind of like the one item you really want, you can do that. And then they also have this whole shop that opens up every month that you can add onto your box. And I believe this was part of that. This is really nice. I love cleansing balms. I've tried a lot of them. A more affordable one is the one from Good Molecules. I like the one from Indeed. They have like an exfoliating element to theirs, which is really nice. I'm trying to think offhand which other ones I've tried that I really like. The Vanilla Co, like I like it. It's kind of in between with the Vanilla Co. But this one was really nice. I really enjoyed this one. These are two mists. They're from Farmstay. I have the Escargot Mist and the Aloe Mist. So these are things that you can just use to mist, you know, the way you would use a normal facial mist. But I've been liking it to top off my microcurrent. Although now I think I've got it down to where I know my routine and like my gel doesn't really dry out, but if it does, I spritz this on to top it off to extend the wear of the gel on my face, and it's been working really well. You can see that these are like a thicker consistency, and that's why they work really well to enhance or preserve whatever gel is on your face. They kind of bring it back to life. This is the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion Bio Ceramide Moisture Mask. I haven't used this as a mask at all. I just started using it as like my nighttime moisturizer when it got really cold, when we were nearing single digits, but we never really hit single digits. This was really good. This is incredibly moisturizing. So like when the temperature started to like dip back up, I still was using this and it was just too much moisture. Like there was just so much excess moisture when I woke up, so I just stopped using it because I didn't want to like break out over it. But this is really, really good. I had showed you guys some Skin Fix stuff, I think in like a Sephora haul, and the two items I've tried from that are the Triple Liptide Peptide Cream. This I used morning and night for a few days, and it was really good. Like it's just a really nice basic moisturizer, very hydrating. It sits well under makeup. Like it's just a good go-to moisturizer if you are looking for that. I think it's also really good for sensitive skin. It doesn't, as with all of the Skin Fix products, it just doesn't have kind of like weird interactions. It's there to do one thing, and it is to help keep your skin moisturized and calm. So I really liked this. The Skin Fix Barrier Plus Lipid Boost 360 Degree Eye. This is excellent at night. Really hydrating, really keeps the moisture in. For daytime, I hated it. It was like, again, very moisturizing, but it does not sit well under concealer. The first time I used this, my concealer was like balling up, and I was like, oh, you know, I didn't think it was this. It was just one of those like, oh, maybe like I'm layering the wrong products today. I don't know what I was thinking. But then I used this again later on, like that week, and again, my concealer balled up, and I was like, okay, it's definitely this. So this, I don't know why it balls up under my eyes, but it just doesn't play well with maybe the concealers that I use. But otherwise, extremely hydrating. If you are not a makeup wearer, you will love this. The Sunday Riley Autocorrect Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. I did a little brief first impressions on this, but I wanted to follow up with you because this is really, really good. I'm still using this consistently and I really like it. It has a slight yellowy tint to it, which does a little bit of brightening, but otherwise it's just a really easy, consistently, lost words, it just looks good under the eye. It makes your eyes look good whether you're wearing makeup or not. So I'm a big fan of this. I know Sunday Riley's more on the pricey side. I got mine in a kit, but maybe, I think they do include this in a lot of kits. Sunday Riley does a lot of kits, so that's like a plus side for them, but I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so up next is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Gel, Eye Gel. This was sent to me, as was the Sunday Riley. But this, I think, will be good for me in the spring and the summer. Right now, it's just not enough. When I put it on at night, it kind of dries out by the time I wake up in the morning. My under eyes are not dry, but there is nothing left of this under my eyes in the morning. And I like for there to be some residue of my eye cream when I wake up in the morning. And then for daytime, it's fine right now. So spring, summer, I'll definitely pull this back out. Like, it is very good as far as looking moisturized, but maintaining the hydration for colder months, it's just like not cutting it. Okay, another new thing I've tried is the Dr. Zenovia Advanced Retinal Night Repair Treatment. So I have been sent a lot of their items, and I try the ones here and there, the ones that appeal to me. And of course, if there's retinol, I'm like, let me try it. So I don't know, I didn't have any like expectations for this. And I typically would not use a stronger retinol during the winter, and I didn't really think that this was going to be that strong. But the first night I used it and I woke up and I was like, okay, looks great. So I put it on the second night and I woke up and I was like, okay, looks great. Then I stopped using it, and then the third day I was peeling. I peeled for like 4 or 5 days during the week, which is really not my favorite because I prefer to like kind of peel during the weekend. But this is actually quite good. Like, I was really surprised at how like well it renewed my skin, and I will probably revisit this, you know, in the summer. But the other thing I want to mention is that it is very thick. You will find it difficult to spread, but because of that, I think it was able to really penetrate my skin. I used to like dislike products like this. Indeed Labs has a vitamin C that is also like, it almost feels like toothpaste going on your skin. When you're applying it, there's a lot of resistance, but once you blend it in, it's fine. There's like no pilling or anything. But I was talking to my friend about it. I was like, oh my God, I hate this product. And she's like, that's the sign of a very good vitamin C. She's like, when products have a little bit of resistance, she's like, that's the sign of a high quality product. I don't know the science behind why. I'm sure an esthetician could explain it to you, but my friend's an esthetician. But yeah, this had that same consistency. So if I find out more, I'll like link it below or something, but very good product. I have some K-beauty items. So I had shared the Purito Centella Unscented Recovery Cream with you guys. I love this so much. It's a really good, easy go-to moisturizer, morning and night. I actually have this on today under my makeup. Love it. Then I also decided to try out the Centella Green Level Eye Cream that kind of goes along with it. Also so good. These two, I'm never like, oh, you must try everything from this line and only use this line together. I mean, none of us really do our skincare that way, right? But these two actually are so good. If you have sensitive skin, I highly would recommend you just using these. There's like not that there's side effects from other skincare, but this just, you know, when skincare just feels right and you know that skincare is not going to fight you, like this is the skincare that's not going to fight you. Like, this is excellent. Another thing that I tried out, I think this brand is, I threw the box out, but it says Milano Cc. I will list it below, obviously, and it is a vitamin C that I picked up off of YesStyle, and it is so good. You guys know I vitamin C. So this one is a very unique product as far as like application, as far as texture. So you can see that the little nozzle on it is extremely little, and that's because you can have like the most minimal amount, right? So let me do 1 drop. It has a very runny consistency. I've never seen a vitamin C like this. And it has almost like an oily texture, dry oil. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's not oily, but it's a dry oil. So when you apply it to your skin, it just kind of, you can just press it in, and you can layer whatever you want on top of it as you would with a vitamin C, and it's just so nice. I've used it at night, I've used it during the day, and during the day after applying this and then like a moisturizer and then makeup, there's no like weird pilling or anything. But what made me buy this was the reviews. If you go and like read the reviews on YesStyle, a lot of people are posting their before and after photos, and it is like, wow. And that's why I picked it up, and I'm so happy I did. I really like this. If you are looking for a gentle, slow acting vitamin C that is effective and you will see results, this is a really good one. Okay, so that is it. I will see you guys next week. Let me know what you guys are loving, and